Hey everybody, Lucas here from AirTech Reviews, and today I'm bringing you a different video than what I normally do. So pretty much what I have been doing is I've been playing Pokemon Go a lot, which a lot of people are still into and used to be into. It's still pretty popular at the moment, but recently I started getting into it, and I noticed something when I was playing. I noticed that when you're playing, if you're on a bike or something, it's almost a little dangerous to have it holding your device in one hand and holding the bike handles with the other. So I kind of noticed that was a little bit dangerous. I noticed my little brother doing that, and it wasn't very safe, and I noticed a bunch of other people doing it, and I'm like, that's not very good. So I thought of another way of doing it that is a pretty useful device that I kind of created, and I'll show you guys how to quickly use it and how to kind of put it together. But pretty much I made myself sort of like a makeshift Pokemon Go power glove. So I'll kind of show you it right now. So pretty much it's pretty simple design. It's just like a regular thumb cast because I just hooked in my thumb a while ago. So what I did is I took a old thumb cast, which it also works with wrist cast too. So all I did was I taped down one of these straps so you can still see the screen. And then I took the other two straps and strapped it around my phone. And this should work for most phones. My phone's like a 5-inch screen, so it's pretty good size. It should work for most phones. That's why it's nice about having a strap like this, because that way you can adjust it depending on what you need. So like I said, all I did was take an old thumb cast. I taped down this thumb part so it's not flaps everywhere. I just took these two side flaps, and all I did was I strapped it around my phone. What's nice is I can still turn on and off my phone. You can see the little power button right there. And the only problem that I do have with it is that it's got some issues with the on and volume up and down. So it kind of gets in the way depending on what you're doing, and if you bend your wrist kind of weird, then it kind of turns up or down the volume. So that's kind of a pain, but for the most part, it's nice for if you're traveling and you just want to kind of look around. Obviously, you can modify these. I haven't modified mine. I might end up doing that in the future, but what I might do is I might just cut off a little bit of the strap, like right here and right here, so that way you can see your screen and you can still catch Pokemon and stuff. So it's super nice, it's really convenient, and it doesn't get in the way when you're biking. When you're like this, you have the phone right here in your wrist, so you don't have to be holding it with one hand and trying to keep your handlebars steady with the other. So all you can do is you just hold it with both, you hold both handlebars with both hands, and you can still see your screen. It's really nice, and if you really want to, depending on how big yours is, you can actually slip a power bank in there. Like you can see, I can fit like almost my other hand completely in there, so you can definitely fit a good sized power bank in there if you need to. So it's super nice. You can obviously adjust it depending on how big your phone is or how big your cast is, but it sounds dumb using a cast for a Pokemon Go device, but for the most part this thing has been really nice for hatching eggs. It's an easy way to keep your phone on and not worry about either dropping it or having it turn off, or like worrying about looking where you're going. You just have this strapped on your arm, and then you just bike normally. It feels a little weird because you got a cast on your arm, but other than that, it doesn't get in the way too much. And then I personally bring a backpack with me, so that way I can take it off if I need to, and it's really easy to take off and put on. But anyways, I'll show you guys how I quickly put this on, just so you guys kind of have an idea. Alright, so all you need is your device and this cast. You don't need the specific cast. I just have this one because it was around my house and I knew I had it somewhere. But anyways, you just slip it on. Like I said, it can be a thumb or wrist cast, as long as it has kind of straps that you can do, or you can kind of modify it yourself to have straps. But anyways, I taped this strap out of the way, as you guys can see, and I taped this down so it's not in the way. But anyways, all you do then is you take your device, you slip it in the bottom one. You want to pull it down a little bit farther than usual, so that way you can kind of get the size of it right. And then all you do is, as you can see, I accidentally turned on my phone, but you don't want to save it turning it on till the end, or else it's going to kind of get distracting. But anyways, then all you do is you kind of get your phone pushed up a little bit more. You take it, you tighten it up top, you push your phone in a little bit farther. You might need to redo this a couple times just in case. And then what you want to do is you want to tuck this stuff underneath the phone. so that way you can still have access to your buttons. You just want to take that, tuck it underneath your phone. That way you have access to all the buttons you need. And all you want to do is you want to quickly open your phone. Hold on, let me just get my password out of the way. And like I said, you can adjust your phone up or down to open up your phone and access it. But anyways, so then once you got your phone open, just open your Pokemon Go app. As you can see, I already had mine open. And it opens it up nice and clear. So that's super convenient. Like I said, it's really good for eggs and stuff, because that way you don't need to look at your phone and it doesn't need to get in the way while you're biking. And pretty much it's really useful when it comes to that. Also, just a quick side point, if you guys are wondering if, I don't know if this audio is going to be weird, but if you're wondering why it's kind of off to the side, it's because I'm off the side of my camera so I can get my arm into the actual like range of the camera, or else it'll be an awkward position for me and it won't be good at all. So anyways, like I said, this is a good way to use Pokemon Go. Like I said, these casts actually aren't that expensive. None of them are over $100. Like, I'm pretty sure like a cast like this is only like $30. So it's really nice, really convenient, and it's a great way to kind of have your phone out of the way when you're playing Pokemon Go. Plus, it kind of looks cool and unique when you're using it to have like a screen on your arm. But anyways, that's about it for this video, guys. If you'd like to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.